WhiskyJason here, Whiskey Live Dublin 2024, together with
Luke Kilkenny of the Shed Distillery.
Good to have you. Last year you recommended someone else. This year I get to have you.
I did. I chickened out last year, I'll be honest.
That's great that you're this year here. What's your position in the company?
So brand ambassador. Right. So I work based out of the visitor centre that's just behind us here on the wall. So doing the odd jobs, tours, bar, gift shop, the whole lot.
So I have the right person.
Well, I hope so. I hope so.
So tell us a little bit about the history of the distillery.
Yeah, so the Shed Distillery is founded by a man called PJ Rigney. Right. We first started in 2014.
Yes.
Our first
10 years now. Wow.
10 years this December,
December,
yeah.
December. Okay.
December, yeah. So our first ever distillation was of our single pot still Irish whiskey.
So you've only ever bottled your own juice, I think.
Absolutely.
Right.
All our own liquid,
and
no third party liquid.
From them, it's always going to be their own.
Absolutely.
Very good. Double distilled, triple distilled?
All of our whiskies are triple distilled, as tradition in Ireland. We started off with pot stills.
Yep.
Our first ever release actually was our inaugural release.
Right.
So that was the first 12,500 bottles.
Yep.
Now the difference between the inaugural and the one here is the inaugural is bottled at 46% ABV, whereas the kind of standard release is 43.
Okay, good
so a little bit brought down.
What else do we have?
This one here is quite special. It's brand new for this year.
Yep.
It's our Marsala cask single pot still whiskey.
Oh, okay.
So it's an expression of that original one. So same mash bill, so 95% combination of malted and unmalted barley, and also 5% Irish oats.
Oh, yeah.
The oats for us we find has a nice kind of creamy and soft finish on the palate, which is really, really approachable.
I've always loved your cork here.
Yes.
I must admit here, the little, like a ring almost around
You're sucker
there.
for a good cork, yeah.
At the Shed Distillery, you only make hot still whiskey? Or do you also
not
make
quite.
single malt?
We have a single malt as well.
Take a look at that.
Yeah. We have a single malt. We have a single malt as well.
What's special about the
single malt? We do a small batch of single malt every year.
Yeah.
So it's exclusive to us. So it's the first single malt to come out of the west of Ireland in over 100 years. So it's quite a big deal. So 100% malted barley. Also triple distilled like the rest of them. And the single malt is bottled at 46% ABV, just to give it that bit more of a punch, bring the flavours out a little bit more as well.
Very, very nice. So the head distiller, this is bottle number 20,373.
Yeah.
So your batches are fairly large.
They are, but it's small batch in comparison to the output of the original.
Right. Yeah. All right. Very, very good. Can we visit the distillery?
You can, of course. So we're based in Drumshanbo in County Leitrim in the northwest of Ireland.
Right.
About 2.5 hours from Dublin.
Right.
About 15-20 minutes from Carrick and Shannon, which a lot of people will know of.
Okay. Very, very good.
So we also have our website, so thesheddistillery.com. You can look at all of our products. You can book. We do distillery tours where we'll bring you through our distillation process. We'll teach you how we make all of our products, and we'll give you a look at the actual distillery in action as well, which is always nice.
Now, let's talk about the barley for a moment.
Yes.
Is it all Irish grown, or how do you do that?
Yeah, so all of our grain that we use is all Irish grain.
Okay.
So only Irish grain. So our barley comes from the Midlands,
Yep.
and our oats are coming from the sunny southeast down and around Wexford.
All right, very, very good. Casks, a lot of bourbon casks.
Yeah, so all of our casks, so we use Kentucky bourbon casks.
Yep.
We get them first filled from Jim Beam.
Right, okay.
The sherry barrels from Jerez in Spain.
Yes.
Marsala, which is this one here, from Sicily in Italy. And then we did a Pinot Noir cask expression last year, which you would have had if you were here last year. And that we got those from Burgundy in France.
Right. And any other cask in your warehouse which I might want to hear about for future possible releases?
Keep your eyes and ears open. I can't disclose anything, but you might find something a little bit in a little while. Maybe I can't say when, but hopefully at some point in the near future we'll be bringing out something a little bit special as well.
That's very, very good. Now I'm asking everyone also, not just about the cask, not just about the barley, but about the water. Talk a little bit about the water you use there. Is it hard? Is it soft? Why?
Yeah, so one thing that's great about us is we're based in Drumshanbo. That is beside one of the biggest lakes in Ireland, which is Loch Allen. So we have a water source right beneath us. It's connected to the Loch Allen aquifer essentially. We bring that up from a well essentially, and it's filtered all on site through reverse osmosis. So it's all filtered water for all of our processes, all filtered water.
Even the water used for distilling is reverse osmosis,
yes.
Not just for reducing down to drink
exactly.
strength. All right, very, very good. So that's great there. You talked about the website, you talked about the visitor center. Which of the three is your favorite? Which baby do you like the most? called? Yeah.
The Marsala.
The Masala, yeah.
The Marsala. I have to say I do have a bit of sweet tooth, so I'm a little bit more drawn to the Marsala.
Right.
With the Marsala, you're going to find you're going to sell a lot of brown sugar, kind of dark caramel, a little bit of hazelnut, and then you get some white grape on the end as well, which is really, really nice.
Perfect. Whiskey Jason here together with
Luke from the Shed Distillery.
Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Thank you.